And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Jose Barrios. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Nasim Nunez.
Well, you see the batting average there, and it doesn't get a whole lot uglier than that, unfortunately. But at this point, I think he's just got to put the numbers out of his head completely. There's a pretty good chance he's not going to get them where they need to be by the end of the season. So you hit the reset button and you say, how can I be productive today? Most of all, how can I help my team win ball games? I think when you get that kind of focus, the numbers will follow.
One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Back after this on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Our starting pitcher in this one, it'll be Steven Strasburg. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. Strasburg, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
Trey Turner at the plate. 4 for 12 in the series so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here it comes. That one ripped. And gone! Home run number 50 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Brett Myers.
Ball
Misses outside, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Strasburg.
No strike.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Look out!
Yep,
and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Realmuto back in there. 6 hits in the series, 2 of them for home runs.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against it.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Man at second. Just missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Two on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Berrios back to work.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
That's in there. That's strike one. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And downstairs. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And another ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Eddie Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Phillies leading by 3 here at the top of the second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. Still hitless in the series. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Batting 7th.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that's too high.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it by him for the K. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
So a man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Upstairs. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is down low. And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Ripped to first, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't
number
always find a hole, but the
shortstop.
more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Stop on third with 2 out. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they lead at 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Nasim Nunez.
Nasim Nunez.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now Alex Call went deep in the ball game last night. And that one fouled off. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time out. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And a pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This one high in the air to left center. Rosario on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brett Myers. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss. On to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That misses the zone. 1-1. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. That's down and in. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order, but they lead at 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Nats just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Hebert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. No question about this one. It's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 12th of the season. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Joey Gallo. Walked his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
The left fielder, number
Here's
8,
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. He hit into a double play his first time up. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down and away.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side. Vargas over to first. And Castellanos is out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Man at first with 1 gone. This is Bryson Stott.
Ball 1,
and ball 1. Boom. The base runner at first with 1 out. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Gets the call. It's 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's out to center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Rips one to right. And foul ball. 2 outs. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Off balance throw in time. Inning over. Phillies strand 1, but they're up 3-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Barrios back to work.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that one missing low.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. First time up was a pop out. That one missed. Nunez in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alex Call.
And now up for Washington, Alex Call. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals 2. Back here in Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Get out of town. A solo shot. His 64th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Trey Turner. Left field, way back there. Forget it. He jacks that one out to left. Home run number 35 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Bryce Harper. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to second is offline.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll do it for Steven Strasburg, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Matt Barnes taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Brett Myers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. There's a strike.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
This one chopped up the middle. Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Real Muto up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that one hammered. Call going back on this one. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall. Runner tagging and heading for home.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Two outs. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 on with 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-2. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Up the middle, stop. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ruiz.
Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. That's in for a strike at 95, going 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Turner with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Nationals 2. Jordan Weems will take over here.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And there's a ball. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Kyle Schwarber digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add on. It's 7-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Trey Turner getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1.
8-2.
Next offering is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
One down, base is empty.
3 balls, 2
Just
strikes.
off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner on the goal. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that one is inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Man at second. Back foot slider struck him out.
Now batting. Center
And next will
fielder,
be the cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-2. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The pitch.
Gallo.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So up next, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Marsh makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Lane.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Lane Thomas. That clips the inside corner for a strike. This to center field. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman.
So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. That's a little bit low. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Rainey.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And a good eye there. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 7 and the Nationals 3. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Berrios still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And there's the strike.
0-2.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Phils leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Abrams in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. Bounce to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Richard Blyer.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman,
Blyer in his 8th season. He's in 36 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2008. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Blyer fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
No left field.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated
so the lineup flips over. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stop. The lead runner at second, Marsh, at first with no outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stone Garrett now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Why to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher.
He's 2 outs away. Hebert Ruiz will hit next. Here's a high fly ball out to center. In position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The batter.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Outside.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Our final line score this afternoon.